It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has it.
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Avdia out there with Toppin. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Hield. And it's the great in at the 5 spot. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And it's Lillard missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
G dishes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Lillard outside. Puts it up from 15. That shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The chosen one passes to the great. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Bridges for 3. Dallas again missing. For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The chosen one passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Beal. Lillard outside to end the run. The shot comes out.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
G dishes to Toppin. And again, Memphis no good.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. A chosen one with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
The Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he sinks the second. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Bridges has got 5.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Beal on the double team. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities. shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And Grant drops them both.
Probably as close. To a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the chosen one. To the paint. Here's the great. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Beal. Shoots. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's the chosen one. At the elbow, Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Beal. Overhealed. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets. Here's the chosen one. Six to shoot. Pass to Toppin. From 20 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Lillard missing.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's the chosen one. Healed outside. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Lillard. Grant with the ball. Here's Beal. The great grabs the miss. Here's the chosen one. And sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Pass to Beal. Back to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They need this one. Can't hit that one. And it's Memphis. The other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The chosen one passes to the great. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Pass to the great. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. And his freedom, he's checked in for Howard. Hayes comes in for Grant, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Bradley Beal. Bagley, he's checked in for the great.
Bagley the third.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They have a 9-point lead. Lillard against Fox. And the pass to Bagley. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Fox. Freedom kicks to Bridges. 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Fox. Bagley finds Heel. Memphis moving it around. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lillard from outside. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
For 3, Hunter. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. As we get underway once again. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Mike Muscala out there with Hayes. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now, here's Fox. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Gives a team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt
whatsoever.
Passes it to Turner. Dishes it to Fox. Out to Turner. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Mavericks trail by 6. Lillard surveying the D. On the top of the key, and the basket is good. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
To the inside, Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Dallas. Grant comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Greats checked in for Memphis. Dinwiddie against Fox. Dinwiddie dishes to Beal. He takes it in. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
And the call on the shot that sends it into the line. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
Now, here's Grant. Down low, and the dunk by Grant.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Outside, Fox. Beal with the steal. Dinwiddie up top. Shoots over Fox. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Here's Beal. And Turner with the block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Muscala, pass to Beal. Banked in off the glass. Beal's got his 2nd basket.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
To the middle. Dinwiddie with the steal. Grant outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Hield from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And his freedom, he's checked in for Hayes. Then for the Grizzlies, Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Turner. Avdia comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's the chosen one in for Hield. Here's the great, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Memphis, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. That free throw, no good. Dallas making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Good on the 2nd free throw. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns. Has to be. Back to Dinwiddie. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. The pass to the chosen one. And G with the stuff.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Looking ahead to their next game. Playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Now, here's Grant. Misses from short range.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Passes it to the great. Over Howard. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Smooth as silk. And given that height advantage, a relatively easy look.
Dinwiddie passes to Freedom.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Here's Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got 6 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to the chosen one. From deep. Freedom pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. The Great grabs the miss. The Great's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Beal.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dinwiddie following the score by Memphis. Screen by Grant. Here's Howard. Grant in the post. It's tipped. Here's the chosen one. He has 5. Pass to the Great. Freedom pulls it in. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Grant for 3. And it's slammed in by Howard.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
G kicks to Fox. Here's Avdia. And they get it back. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 2.
The Grizzlies.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
They're losing the battle of the boards and the battle of possessions. Got to man up, take care of business.
Man up. Don't you always say to man up. You're trying to slide these things in shots. Get it?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, the Great displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Got Hield. Thompson is out there with the great. Then it's Avdia. And it's the chosen one in a point.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The chosen one passes to Hield. Here's the great. Now Hield. Here's Toppin. Some solid defense from Grant.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the right side. And Lillard kicks to Beal. For the lead. And there's Lillard on the assist from Beal. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with a pass.
Howard finds Lillard. Howard setting the pick for Lillard. Howard trying to free himself out. And it's Lillard missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's the great. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And here is Grant. 6 points for him. Lillard with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Hield the pass to the chosen one. There's the pass to the great. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Lillard from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The great's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This shot, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jackson Hayes comes in for Grant. Memphis also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the great. Bagley comes in for Toppin. And Hunter subbed in for Avdia. Outside, Beal. Here's Lillard. That's tipped. Hield outside. Hunter kicks to Hield. Here's the chosen one. He's got 5. Hunter dishes to G. 6 on the shot clock. And it's G finishing it off.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Lillard outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. For 3. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. High post Bagley. 3-pointer Hield. And they'll get another chance. And Turner kicks to Hield. Passes it to the chosen one. Driving inside. And then G with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Dish now to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Took him no time at all on that one. Beal's got 6 points. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's the chosen one. He's got 9. Hunter, the pass to Bagley. Kicks to G. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lillard with it. Beal gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the chosen one. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Pass to Muscala. Jacks up a 3. Here's Hayes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Enes Freedom, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the chosen one. Fox finds Bagley. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fox against Lillard. Here's Dinwiddie. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
.129 left in the third quarter. Fox passes to Turner. Back to Fox. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
.112 left to play here in the third. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Grizzlies ball.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 2-point game. Turner trying to free himself up. Fox, no good. Lillard outside. The pass to Dinwiddie. Lets it go with the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Oh, Turner in position. Fox dishes to Heel. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Lillard against Fox. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. From deep 3-point range. No good from 3-point territory. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Contest 2, right? We'll contest 2.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Muscala is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Enes Freedom. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. That gives them the lead. And 12 points for the chosen one.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Dinwiddie kicks to Grant. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Grant's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Passes to the great. This one for three. It doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Oh, good with the triple. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. Kicks it to Toppin. The wide open look here for Fox. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And it's G finishing it off.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
The Mavericks shooting 40% from the field. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Beal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Over to the wing. Here's the great. A three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal dishes to Dinwiddie. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Fox passes to the chosen. Pass to the great. He kicks it to G. Fades and shoots. Shoots over Beal. Almost, but it rolls out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Fox. Outside, Beal takes the 3. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he banks in the layup. The chosen one's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
The second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Fox with the steal. Here's the chosen one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's under Whitehouse. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Bridges is checked in for Muscala. The Grizzlies also making a change. Hields checked in for Fox. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's the chosen one. Right wing. Here's the great. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now, Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a sixth man.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. Can be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Well, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Okay, now, Fred, let's see you get up and get ready for your D-Town Crew.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Mavericks. And Memphis also making a switch. Fox is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And that one misses. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Dallas. Right block shot. And there's Bridges on the assist by Lillard.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Memphis trailing here. And here is Fox. Pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 6. He gets that one. The chosen one's got 13 points here in the second half alone. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Bridges shot, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's a good screen. There's the double team with Grant. Here's the Great. That one falls. The Great's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Lillard from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
G kicks to Fox. Here's the Great. He's covered by Grant.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's the chosen one to the wing right side. The Great passes to Avdija. Memphis moving that ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dwight Howard.
The team had a foul to give there, but you better not have a caution for your team.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Toppin, he's checked in for Memphis. Buddy Hield comes in for Fox. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Beal against Hield. Crafty move. Avdia with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jeremy Grant for a personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the game. Howard finds Lillard. Screen by Grant. Can they get it? Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And they go to the intentional foul.
15th foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Dallas, no good that time either. Here's the chosen one. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for the...